Hey everyone, let's dive into the controversial world of Eric July and his so-called Rippaverse. This is a story filled with exaggerations, failures, and yes, lies. So buckle up. Eric July, the man behind the Rippaverse, wasn't always this comic book creator he claims to be. Growing up in an upper-middle-class neighborhood in Dallas, Eric was far from the gritty, self-made persona he projects today. Picture this, a young Eric in a sweater vest, dancing away, a stark contrast to the rebel image he likes to portray now. Now let's talk about his music career. Eric fronted a band, but it wasn't exactly a success story. Despite all the hype, the band never really took off. It was a series of gigs that didn't pay off, an endeavor that just couldn't hit the right notes. But Eric didn't stop there. Instead, he pivoted to creating the Rippaverse, a universe filled with characters that, quite frankly, lack depth and originality. Let's take a closer look. First, there's Isom. What's the deal with this character? Well, Isom is supposed to be a superhero, but his storyline is as flat as a pancake. There's no captivating backstory, no memorable traits, just a bland, forgettable character. Next up, we have Alpha Core. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. Alpha Core is another dud. The character development is non-existent, and the plot lines are more tangled than a bowl of spaghetti. Then there's Yira, a character who's meant to add some diversity to the universe but ends up being just another token figure with no real substance. It's almost as if Eric threw in Yira just to tick a box. And let's not forget Goodying. I mean, even the name sounds like a joke. Goodying is supposed to be this moral compass of the Rippaverse, but instead, the character is just plain annoying. There's no real arc, no growth, just a static, preachy figure that nobody can relate to. The Rippaverse is essentially a collection of poorly crafted characters and half-baked stories. Eric July markets it as this revolutionary new universe, but the reality is far from it. It's a classic case of over-promising and under-delivering. So why does Eric July keep pushing this narrative of success? It's simple to cover up his past failures and to build a facade of being a successful creator. But when you peel back the layers, you see the cracks and the inconsistencies. Eric July's journey from an upper-middle-class kid in a sweater vest to the mastermind behind a lackluster comic universe is a cautionary tale. It shows us that not everything that glitters is gold, and sometimes the truth is buried beneath a mountain of lies and failures. So next time you come across the Rippaverse, remember this video. Look beyond the hype and see it for what it really is. A universe built on shaky foundations and empty promises. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay critical.